Hi, Mimi.
Hi, Mimi.
And Mimi's favorite snack is banana chips. So,
Banana chips?
yeah, banana chips. These right here.
I love banana chips.
She loves banana chips.
So
So
she
she'll
can
take
eat
it and she'll just take it in. Yeah. All right. So Mimi's gonna eat her snack, and then we'll move on to our next animal. And so we have touched some very soft animals, right? Yeah. Who was the softest? Mimi was. So now I have something spiky. So just the most important thing with this friend is that she's waking up. She's also nocturnal, so I have to wake her up. But with this friend, she has spikes down her back. So if we wake her up and we're too loud for her, she'll be angry and she won't put her spikes down. So we have to be super quiet for her. And this is a hedgehog. This is Dottie. Can we all say good morning, Dottie?
Hi, Dottie.
And Dottie is very cool. She's very cute. You guys can see her little face here. And so I'm going to put her down like this, and she'll start to wake up after I give her some nice pets. But yeah, we can see that her spikes are a little bit up right now. So when hedgehogs have their spikes up and in an X, what does X usually mean?
No, don't touch me.
Yeah, it means don't touch. She doesn't want to be pet. But she's slowly putting her spikes down after I give her some nice pets. So it means she's okay to be pet. When we pet a hedgehog, you guys are going to start at the top of her head and pet downwards, okay? You want to pet in the direction that her spikes go, so which is down towards her bum, okay? The reason that we're petting that way is because if we pet her the other way, it makes it easier for her to poke us in our finger. Because look what happens if I pet her the other way. Her spikes come up, right? So we don't want her spikes to come up because sometimes she jumps her body in the air and she can poke us in our hand. And if we pet her the wrong way, we actually poke her back with her own spikes. Do you think she likes it? No. So we always want to start up here and pet downwards, okay? She is going to go inside of her bowl here because since I'm just waking her up, what might she do?
She might.
What do you guys do when you wake up?
Tired.
Not tired. Go somewhere.
Bathroom.
So she might go to the washroom. So it means she might poop, she might pee. If I hear anyone making fun of Dottie for going to the washroom or saying, ew, she pooped or ew, she peed, guess who's gonna clean it? You guys are gonna clean it. Whoever said it, okay? So you guys can point it out if I don't notice that she went to the washroom, but don't make fun of her. Yeah, perfect. And so she'll become a lot more active as she goes around to touch everyone, or when everyone touches her. Good job. Does she hurt your hands? No. They do look like little needles. She feels like dry rice if you guys have ever touched rice. All of her little quills have a little bit of air in them. So, in the wild, she doesn't have good depth perception. Does anyone know what depth perception means?
No.
No. So,
she won't know how to keep
you're like right there. She doesn't know if she's ever on something that's super high. So let's say I put her on the counter over there. She would just walk off because she thinks she's on flat ground, okay? So lots of times out in the wild, she will walk right off of a cliff or off of a big, big rock. So can she get hurt like that?
Yeah.
That would hurt us if that happened to us. A little bit. But with Dottie here, what she does is if she ever falls off of something, she turns around so that her spikes face the ground. And she hits the ground on her spikes. And because she's filled with air, what happens to her? She bounces. Yeah, good job. She bounces. She'll just bounce a little bit, not like a basketball when you drop it on the ground. But she'll bounce a little bit so that she doesn't hurt her back. Good job. And another thing is what happens when she falls into water.
She's so dry. What's her name?
Dottie.
She floats on her back.
She floats. Excellent. So just like I held her earlier in her lap. Yeah. She's about 2 years old, but that's as big as she'll get. So she's almost an adult. She hurt? She does not have a good memory. So if you ever get a hedgehog, it's important to play with them every single day. Because if you forget to play with her for even one day, she'll forget who you are. And if a hedgehog forgets who you are, they won't put their spikes down. Yeah, her spikes will stay up for the rest of her life, and then she's not very easy to handle, okay? So if you ever get a hedgehog, you have to make sure you give it lots and lots of love so it knows who you are. Let's all say bye, dog.